The young woman's hands trembled slightly as she sat across from her parents in their familiar living room, the same room where countless childhood memories had been made, but also where the seeds of favoritism had been planted years ago. She had finally decided to confront the painful truth that had haunted her for decades. Her brother wasn't actually disabled, she explained to them, her voice steady despite the storm brewing inside. He simply had a low IQ just over 80, not quite low enough to qualify for disability benefits in their state, which required an IQ under 70. But their parents had treated him as if he were fragile glass, coddling him from childhood because he struggled more than other kids and gave up easily when faced with challenges. The disparity in treatment had been glaring and heartbreaking. While her brother now lived independently, worked, and drove, their parents had spent years pouring resources into him that they never offered their daughter. They had paid for 2 trade schools he eventually failed, offered him money to start businesses, and consistently bailed him out when rent came due. Meanwhile, she had been forced to join the military at just 17, knowing her parents would kick her out at 18 with nothing but the clothes on her back. You need to support yourself and figure things out on your own. They had always told her, their words cutting deeper each time. No wedding gift when she married, no offers of help when she struggled. Just cold expectations wrapped in the guise of making her strong. The cruelest irony? Her parents bragged about having over $1 million saved, boasting about their success story of building wealth from nothing. Yet they had never shared even a fraction of that security with the daughter who had always been expected to stand on her own. As she poured her heart out about feeling unloved and treated unfairly, her parents interrupted her repeatedly, talking over her pain as if her feelings were mere background noise. Their response was devastating. She wasn't entitled to a dime when they died, and she needed to step up and take better care of them instead of complaining. The breaking point came when they demanded she transport her sick mother to doctors and provide care, the same care they had denied her when she needed them most. Something inside her snapped. "You're adults," she told them with newfound clarity. "And you're not entitled to anything from me. Just like you were never required to help me, I'm not required to help you." She formally removed herself from their lives. No inheritance, no estate executor duties, no medical power of attorney. Nothing. She suggested they use their $1 million nest egg for professional care in nursing homes because their daughter was done. Her mother's shocked question, "Would you really put your own parents in a nursing home?" was met with an equally pointed response. "Would you really let your 17-year-old daughter join the army to get sexually harassed by older men just to afford college?" As her parents cried and yelled, she walked away, feeling a massive weight lift from her shoulders. Despite their neglect, she had built a beautiful life. A loving husband, a nice home, plans for graduate school, and maybe a baby. She no longer had to carry the burden of their conditional love and impossible expectations. What do you think about her decision? Was she right to cut ties, or should family bonds transcend favoritism? Share your thoughts in the comments below.